And I kind of had a wake up call moment where I looked at our software and I realized we had, I think there was like 28 members in our system that were active, but there was only 8 that were paying. And I remember calling my dad, I'm basically giving up on my dream of owning this gym. And that call was a call that changed my life forever. And he said, look, you set out to do something. You had a big dream. I'll never forget, how excited you were when you started this journey on fitness and helping people and creating impact in your community. I don't think you should give up. I think this is a great sign for you to dig in. And he said, if you put those keys through the slot and call your landlord and give up on this, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. And I went to my car, I sat down, had my pup in there, and I bawled my eyes out. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know how to, I was lost. The best decision I ever made was getting out of my car, going back into the gym that night, not leaving and going home. And I took out this big whiteboard in my office and I wrote down all the things that I wanted for Blueprint LA. What type of energy when someone walks in should they feel? What type of energy should they feel during the class? What type of connection can we create? How to create connection, A to Z. And I stayed up from 10 p.m. to about 4 a.m. and I just was writing and writing and writing and writing. And every time I wrote a word down, I felt a little bit better and I felt a little bit better. That night was like that one little moment where I started believing in myself again and knowing that I could create something special. And all I needed to do was align myself with what I really wanted this gym to be and then find people to help me do it. And the next morning I woke up, I had one member come in at 5 a.m. and I'll never forget the session. It was with Henry Naval and it was his first day. And I hadn't had a 5 a.m. client walk in, I don't know, 3 months. So I was kind of shocked. It kind of scared me, to be honest. And we went through our session and he told me at the end of the session, I want to sign up. And damn, dude. And it was just that one person that gave me just a little momentum to get things going that next week. And I remember going back in my office and the next morning, waking up with just a little more energy, a little more vibe. And I was just on a mission from that point forward to do big things. And I still wake up with that same energy from 8 years ago, from that one conversion on a class from Henry. And time's flying. Time is flying. So pretty crazy.
I remember, in the year 2022, I've been here for several years, had the community, kind of went through some tough times and that kind of caught up with my body physically, kind of affected my heart. My heart got like overexhausted and I had a huge incident where I had my stroke. I was definitely down. The whole left side was gone, the movement was gone, and that's like my life. So I felt really hopeless there. And then the biggest thing I remember is one by one, all the coaches came, said hi, supported me, kept sending me videos. And the next thing I knew too, Cal threw on like all these events to help raise money for my recovery and my rehab, especially for my left side.
People were coming in droves to donate money. Like it was like we would do the workouts, like Chris said, Kyle was throwing workouts like pretty much every weekend was like a Chris donation workout here. And every week more people would come in, more people would come in, more people. We always talked about like our community is great, but like it was kind of that like, oh shit moment, like, damn, they're like really about this. Like they really care. You know what I mean? Like we've built something to where like, if someone gets hurt, there's people there for you.
Kyle and the whole crew like came, they supported me, set up these huge events and like, we need to get you back here. Like you're part of this crew, you're part of this family. And they set up 5 events for fundraising for my whole rehab. And that has supported me all the way up into this moment to like get back to where I was. Yeah.
When it comes to setting up a great workout experience, it always starts at the front door. Are the people standing up? Are they celebrating you when you walk in? Are they giving you that rock star entry? I think that, the introduction to a classroom or to somewhere that's foreign, like if someone's new and they come in and they feel a little nervous, we need to set them at ease right away, right? And whether they've been here 100 times or their first time, we try to have that same energy. Taking them into a gym that's clean, that the stage is set, the equipment is lined up, that the place is completely dialed in. There's lots of different ways to approach a class. And I think What sets the best coaches apart is they know what type of energy to bring to certain clients.
It's not like your average gym, you know, a lot of gyms you walk in, you might say hi to the person at the front desk or something, but then you're kind of on your own for that hour or however long you're working out. Here, it's much more of a one vibe, one tribe, and it's really true. I mean, everybody here knows each other, everybody interacts. They don't just come here and work out together. People have lives together and friendships outside of the gym. Their families hang out. I feel like the Blueprint, we really take it to a deeper personal level that's more than just working out or exercising.
When people walk in, no matter what mood they are, if I can throw a smile on their face somehow, you know, then that just feels amazing. I mean, people have come in with like in a really low mood, and we've been able to energize them through the workout and through the energy that me and the other coaches provide. We've seen physical changes with people wanting to lose weight or put on muscle mass, and you're literally seeing these people just month after month, like just continue to grow and move towards their goals, which is awesome. It's a pretty incredible thing.
The coaches are more than just coworkers, they're like family. There's not a single coach that I couldn't call at 2:30 in the morning, something's wrong, I need someone's help. Without a hesitation, they're gonna be by my side. Friendships and bonds that are gonna be for the rest of my life.
So there's so many people in here that are so like-minded, it's tough to get away from it. No matter where you go, if you're walking around the Redondo Beach Village or in Manhattan Beach, you'll see someone wearing a shirt, wearing a hat, and it keeps everyone connected, and it makes them want to come back and meet more people. The workout itself is challenging to enough where it's almost like a drug, where you want more and more and more of it each and every single time. See how much better you can get at it, and also just pushing yourself to the limits of how much healthier can I get, spiritually, mentally, physically, so on and so forth.
I said Blueprint's been my second home. I've been here for 9 years, almost 10 years. But it's been such a crazy roller coaster. Like, I've definitely found myself here. I've met the best people here. Some of my best friends met Sean here. Obviously, we're gonna start a family. We're starting a family. I know, it's crazy.
I came here just as a friend of mine told me to try it out, and I was like, sure, like why not? Just to see, switch it up from like my usual workouts that I was doing. And I came here and I was just so drawn into it right away. Like the music, I'm a huge music person, and the music is just always so good, loud, fun. Coaching, it's just very high-end coaching here. I feel like everyone is really good at coaching the members. There's a lot of knowledge, there's a lot of great direction, and there's just like an overall support. It's a community, and you kind of leave with a feeling. You don't leave, you're like, okay, that was a workout. You leave really fulfilled, feeling super good about yourself, and you just build these relationships with these amazing people that come to do the same thing. And I was so drawn to it right away, yeah.
I'm Sam. I'm a coach here at Blueprint. I'm a South Bay local. So I just love being in the community, and I love that it's right here in my home, and it's a dream job to get to coach here. And I think a lot of people, especially if they're first starting to work out, they're very nervous to start because they also don't know where to start. We are very helpful here in that sense where when you take your first class, we follow you through the whole entire thing so that you don't ever feel lost, and that not only do you not feel lost, but you're always doing things properly so that you prevent injuries from happening. It's just gonna be the most fun. Everyone in the classes, even if they've been here for a year or 10 years, you're gonna have the best time, and everyone is so, so kind.
How many people are willing to help you or show you around, and the coaches are just amazing. I mean, we have a bunch of new coaches now, but everyone is just fits in regardless of where they're coming from, which is my favorite thing. Having like the summer socials or the community beach workouts or breath work or yoga or these social events that are not necessarily centered around like doing squats or doing kettlebell swings. It goes back to like us actually connecting with like the people in our tribe.
We've had a lot of great people. And, looking at our team now, I think our team is the strongest it's ever been. The reason I say that is because the people before have set them up for that. We've learned a lot of things, and every year that goes by, the culture just gets stronger and stronger, and the nucleus gets stronger and stronger. And when you have that, and you have a group of people that are taking care of each other, just like our tribe, just like the classes that we talk about with our members, it's the same thing for our coaches. When we got coaches that are willing to go to bat for each other, when we have coaches that care if someone's winning or not winning, if we have coaches that call each other out, if we have coaches that truly are passionate about helping the people in the room, you can't lose. You're gonna be great, right? And I've been beyond grateful for just the best people. I come into work every day and I'm excited to see my teammates. I'm excited to see them have those moments, them have those coaching moments where they're changing someone's life. The most passionate coaching staff on earth, and they're gonna do big things. I know we're 10 years in. This next 10 years is gonna be really big for this group, and I'm excited to see how it unfolds.